There's a fascinating survey that you've released just recently where you've talked about the lack of confidence in food safety in India. I think what we've heard from the audience is testament to your survey. There's an overwhelming 7 in 10 people who say they have no faith in the system and don't think the food they're eating is safe. I mean, that's clearly goes to show that there is a lot of alarm among people over this story.
No, absolutely. So we asked two questions in this latest survey, Rishika. The first one was around spices because recent case of MDH and Everest.
Yes.
And again, 72% people, those who are consuming these particular brands and those who are not consuming, both of them, equally concerned that, that something of this nature, these are household brands which have been there for generations, right? So it's very troublesome for people to find that out. Second thing, that we found in our survey is that, you have the central government body FSSAI, and then you have state food departments who are, folks on the ground who are supposed to ensure that the mawa that is selling, the fruits and vegetables that are selling in markets, in stores are of good quality, right? And they are not full with adulterants. And very low level of confidence. 7 in 10 people basically saying that they are not confident that the food safety bodies or the food regulators are doing what they are supposed to do. And what it really highlights is a very, very strong need for food reforms in the country.
Yes.
And just to give you an example, I think somebody mentioned about the fruits and vegetables. In the city of Delhi, this is another study that we had done, 95% of mangoes that are sold are either carbide ripened, or if you look at the box and you go underneath the box, there is a ethipon sachet at the bottom of it. Right? So 95% of what we are consuming is artificially ripened, and simple things that people can do is take those mangoes, put it in a bucket. If they are floating, they are artificially ripened. Right?
What do you do then? Do you eat them or do you not eat them?
So you do not eat them, and you have to be patient. You buy the mangoes raw, you keep them at home, you wait for 4-5 days and then you have your mangoes.
Yes,
but
I'm afraid we haven't found any sustainable solutions. There clearly are no easy answers to this problem.